Hey guys, this is Rexling Fish Guy, and it's the Sunday update series. And again, there's not really anything that's changed. The week has gone really fast. Fish are still doing good. I need to clean the tank. Lots of algae is growing. Tons of algae is growing on that rock. I'm starting to see fish graze on the rocks. Earlier today I saw one grazing on the algae down there. One of the young socolofi. Lots of brown algae growing on that rock. Some brown algae growing on that rock as well as green algae. Let's see if it'll focus and I can show you some. You can see both green and brown there. Mostly brown there. Green and brown there. Green and brown there. There's green and then brown or black on top of it. Lots of algae growing on this rock as well. The camera doesn't want to show it very much, but lots of algae, which makes me really happy. Brown algae and green algae on that rock. Mostly brown on that one. Some green. Algae on that one. Brown, black, green. I have the lights on from like 6:30 in the morning to 9:30 at night. So that's I'm not even sure how many hours, but I get tons of algae on there. Algae's growing like crazy. I have a timer, and like I said in the last video, that's where it's that's coming from. There's algae growing on the glass, as maybe you can see. You can probably see it. I will scrape that off hopefully before the next video. And I want to thank everyone for all the subscribers. Really means a lot to me. I have other YouTube channels, mainly just one that I've had for a long time that has some videos on it, but it deals mostly with music, and I didn't get much positive feedback. So that's why I'm like super thankful for all the subscribers and support on this channel. Really helps me want to make more videos, helps me try to keep up with Sunday updates, other updates, etc. And stuff like that. Really helps me try to do the best that I can. So yeah, I want to get rid of this fish, as I have said before. I want to get rid of the rusties, because the rusties seem kinda just brown to me, unlike this one where he's a light brown with a little bit of purple. I want to get rid of that socolofi, which changes all the time. A couple minutes ago she didn't have her stripes, and now she does again. And then let's see if I want to get rid of this blue socolofi. He doesn't have very much of the black stripe, neither does she, that I really like on the socolofi. And so I want to get rid of those two fish. I want to get rid of the rusties, like I said. I might get rid of the yellow labs. I might trade them in for or not trade them in. I might get rid of them and get socolofi. Not really sure on anything yet though. Might keep the yellow labs and get more yellow labs. Or I'll go for socolofi, I'm not really sure. Hopefully this Christmas I will be getting a power head. 800 gallons per hour power head, so that I can take my old filter off. because my old filter does a lot of the surface agitation, which is what gives oxygen, as you guys hopefully know. So before I take that old filter off, I want to get a better power head, because my power head only does 450 gallons an hour. Lots of brown algae. I just barely noticed this. Lots of brown algae is growing on the filter. Lots of scratches, like always. And yeah, there's a little bit of algae on this rock. It's kind of cool looking because the algae looks like black spots almost. Same on this one, if I can zoom in. Really small black spots, or brown. Not really sure which color they are. Overall, my tank is getting tons of algae, which I actually really like. It's starting to look more natural like it did a while ago. There's a lot of algae on this rock. We just can't see it right now. Let's see if I can get it in a better position to show it. I'm zoomed in too far, of course I am. If it'll focus. Lots of algae on that one. Like I said, lots of algae on that one. Not sure if there's a ton on that one, because I can't see. It looks like there might be on the back. Yeah, lots of... Wait, where'd the rock go? Okay, there it is. Lots of algae on the back of that rock. Looks like that socolofi has been digging right there. As you can see, the mound of sand right there. So I'm not really sure what he's doing there. He might be getting ready to breed or something. And they just swam around away from me. As I might have said before in the past, I really want to stop really worrying about fry in this tank. Like, I'll let fish survive as long as if they get spit in the main tank. And I'll let them survive because I think those are really cool. But I think I'm done with like worrying about stripping the mothers and saving the fry. I think I'm done worrying about that because it comes out and a lot of hassle, and I don't really want to worry about it. This is kind of a long video. These fish, these fry are doing fine. They're growing up a lot. They're the socolofi, a couple of the socolofi I might even add into my main tank, as I'm getting rid of 2 socolofi, so I will only have a total, well, I'll have a total of 8 socolofi once I get rid of the 2. And I want 10, and then maybe like 10 solusi or something. So maybe I'll add a couple of the socolofi that are in this tank if they are big enough. I need to look at them closer. This filter is still doing great if the camera will focus. Let's see if I can show you the surface agitation. If the camera will focus yet again. Surface agitation is decent, mostly over there. I'm not really sure why, but it seems to all come out on the last hole. Some comes out over here, obviously, but constantly running the UV, and there's also the pads in the filter, which are really nice. Cleaned up the water really well, and I'm really liking how clean my tank looks. Shows the fish really well. The tank looks amazing. Even my mom commented on that, which makes me happy and proud because let's face it, she's not a huge fan of me having fish tanks. So yeah, or else I would probably have more. So yeah, long Sunday update. I think the 40-gallon tank, I priced it, and it's like $130 for glass. So I might just buy a 40-gallon breeder. Not really sure where to buy it. I know I saw one on Amazon for $130. But I might be able to find one cheaper. This fish is kind of looking hungry. His stomach is kind of shrunken a little bit. But I will feed them. Probably didn't get much food because I didn't feed them till after the lights turned off last night. Looks like there might be some lip locking recently. I'm looking at the lips of the young socolofi. That guy. Looks like they're being aggressive, fighting for territories because they're young ones. And yeah, I guess I'm capturing a fight, which is kind of cool. They just don't want to leave each other alone. Might be breeding. I don't think so though. They're both colored up really bright, which is actually really cool. Other fish are trying to break up the fight, but they're going crazy. Which is actually really cool. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. They're shaking and showing dominance. I'll leave them to that, which, sorry guys, it's a really long video. Didn't really expect it to be that long. Might take a while to upload. So, and now the yellow lab is trying to break it up. Which I don't think he was very successful in. Well, okay. See you guys.